Well, that's number one done. That's two done. That's three. Ugh.
Never fade.
Okay, Keith, that's number four done.
Flowers never fade.
Oh, look, that one's done. That's six. Oh, I'm just a little old healer. I'd never do no one harm. All medicine. All medicine. Hmm? Um, that's number 8 dead.
Flowers never fade.
Almighty! To aid you! Nice move with the blade, father! Now it's my turn!
Never fade. Boundless as a flame.
Oh, escape for you!
Oh, you grabbed me, you asshole. That's not very nice.
Allow my blade!
Touching people who don't want to be touched is not very nice.
Father,
And that's number 9 done.
in my next life,
One more to go!
by your side.
Never fade.
And that's 10. I failed it once, but that's all 10. And there's all them extra challenges. Hey, that's Battle Pass level 100. Nice. Oh, so that's all done. Okay, the kitty cat is anti-hairball medicine. Or treats.
I've been dying to ask. What's a Jianghu wanderer doing sneaking into the Imperial Palace?
I work here. Imperial service. See the bats? Keep your voice down.
Ever since the day I saved your life, you've refused to say a word. Fine. I know I'm just a lowly palace maid. I shouldn't cry. But now you're healed. Your strength is back. And you're just going to leave? Without even saying goodbye.
Huh? Saved me? Healed.
I know you're going back to the Jianghu, but this palace is so cheerless. If you're leaving, could you take me with you? I'll carry your bags, pour your tea, anything. I just want to see the sky outside these walls. You really want to hear it. I knew it. I just knew it. Anyone willing to read my story is the Grandmaster in my book. Ta-da! The story that left palace maids speechless, noble ladies in tears, and Imperial guards shaking in their boots. Feast your eyes! Everyone who's read it has one regret. That they didn't read it sooner! So, will you? Will you?
Since you went to all that trouble, I suppose I could take a look.
One day, Ying was passing by with a lantern when she saw a mysterious man, bloodied and bruised, behind
Can only
some
do
withered
10.
vines. This man was a great hero, the Grandmaster.
Currently.
In the abandoned
He only had
forlorn
10
palace,
things.
she slowly nursed the patient back to health.
Each week you only get 5 goes. It's
The
week
day
2,
the Grandmaster
going on
was
week
to
3.
leave, Ying blurted out, "Take me with you." The Grandmaster looked at Ying and said,
Come with me!
The Grandmaster gave a nod. Ying's eyes lit up, and she followed after. Oh no, it's locked!
A measly door thinks it can stop me?
With a bounding leap, the Grandmaster nimbly scaled the rooftop, circled around, and threw open the door from the other side. That is the mark of a true master.
You will get
around,
Forget my behavior, over my dead body. Wait, no. Ying gazed at the Grandmaster's back and thought, if only one day she could be a reinforcement. The Grandmaster unleashed. Okay. The palace wall loomed over Ying as they had countless times before. The Grandmaster drew a deep breath. This legendary Grandmaster, so proud and fierce, actually offered to kneel down and let Ying climb onto those mighty shoulders and over the wall. Ow! My ankle! Just leave me! Save yourself!
I would fight heaven itself to defend you! This time, I'm the one repaying the debt! Oh no! More reinforcements! Ah! Your hands were made for the sword! You could fight! I put down my sword! How can I ever repay you? But if I pick it up, I can never repay you either! Moonlight filled like water, a perfect night to bare one's heart. Grandmaster, there's something I've been meaning to ask for a long time. Then watch closely. This move is called... Wall Fly! Their robes billowed in the wind. Perhaps, if you want to fly high enough, there is no wall in this world that can stand in your way. Beneath the high moon, the two leapt into the night. And from that day forward, no mountain or river could stand in their way.
That's it? This is the Imperial Palace. They just waltz out like it's nothing?
And the plot's way too flat.
No twists at all. But the biggest problem is...
The biggest problem?
No real swordmaster talks like that!
What if the Grandmaster doesn't talk? Or loses and gets captured? Then Ying Ying can come to the rescue! She could be the heroine! Does that work?
Captured by the Imperial Service. Imagine that. Alright, give it a shot.
You again! Intruder! Seize them! Don't worry about me! Save yourself! An accomplice! Search the area! The guards moved on. This time, it was Ying Ying's turn to save the grandma forward, quiet as a shadow. But two of the Imperial Service's fearsome form masters were standing guard just ahead! It's been ages since they hauled that prisoner off. Where is Web of Earth? He said he'd be right back. We were supposed to stand guard together. While Heaven was distracted, Ying Ying slipped inside. Facing the hungering, Ying Ying pulled the same move.
Osmanthus cake. Sweet Osmanthus cake. No. Hold it together. Eat after the shift.
But the hungering planted himself right outside the door. Fortunately, a wooden barrel lay just ahead. Ying Ying squeezed inside and rolled her way to freedom unseen. Can't see me, can't see me, can't see me, can't see me! Dodging and weaving, Ying Ying made it to the rear garden. Under the lovely night sky, two consorts were admiring the flowers. Ying Ying listened closely, and what she overheard was... Where did the Imperial Service take that prisoner they caught?
The dungeon.
The dungeon is built like a fortress. We can rest easy. But I heard there's a secret passage that leads to the dungeon through a...
Tunnel.
Something feels odd tonight. Like we're being watched. Let's head in.
Don't fret.
I got better.
Growth here. No ghost would brave that pungent smell.
Green onion.
An onion a day keeps the spirits at bay. A violent gust of wind tore through the garden.
Know that?
Back, my love.
Ying Ying plunged into the lake. The water covered the fence, and Ghost lost her trail.
Xiang,
A violent gust of wind tore through the garden.
Me back, my love.
Ying Ying plunged into the lake. The water covered her scent, and Ghost lost her trail.
Xiang Hu, where did this ghost come from?
I have ghosts on my mind. Ying Ying seized her chance and bolted. The ghost was right on her heels. Fear not! Onion time! Ying Ying grabbed the mighty onion and flung it at the ghost with all her might. The ghost caught a whiff of that pungent, righteous fury and fled, howling in agony. You saved our lives. We are forever in your debt. Ask us anything, and we shall answer truthfully.
Ah, where's the dungeon?
Beneath the well lies a hidden passage leading straight there. But the road is crawling with guards.
Guards everywhere. Ying Ying can't fight. How does she get through?
I've got it! A cart bound for Forlorn Palace trundled past. Ying Ying climbed aboard. The wheels thundered forward, barely through with Duffler, smashing everything in its path. Oh, the cart's falling apart!
Thank goodness I didn't pick the cesspit.
Ying Ying knew these were no ordinary stones beneath her feet. They were stepping stones to freedom. The well water ran clear. Any ideas for what I should write here? It's such a long stretch. All right! Ying Ying's still holding her breath down there.
What do you mean you have infinite shots?
On the other side lay
You have
the
infinite
entrance
shots.
to
What
the
are you
dungeon.
talking about?
The dungeon entrance was within reach, but a trap had been sprung. The dungeon bristled with guards, and Ying Ying had nothing but her bare hands. But what if she had a bow, a powder keg?
Why do people always stand right next to powder kegs?
The hero cell was the most heavily guarded of all. Perhaps she could trigger the mechanism above and catch them off guard. The switch is right here! The door swung open! My thanks, heroine Ying Ying! Run! More pursuers! Time for a new weapon! Crossbow! Sharp! Incoming! Pew, 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 pew! sword! And here it is at last! The sword must be plucked, or else we're stuck! The legendary divine sword was a shovel! A shovel? Perhaps this is what it feels like when fate has a sense of humor. But would a Grandmaster give up over a thing like that? Even with nothing but a shovel, a real hero can dig their way to freedom!
After everything we went through, we end up with a shovel?
You think a divine sword will just fall into your lap? If it were that easy, why would Ying Ying still be trapped in the palace? Day after day, year after year. I'm sorry. This ending's no good either. Every time I get close to the end, I just give up. Can Ying Ying really make it out? Life in the palace isn't so bad. She's fed, she's clothed. Maybe staying is the smarter choice.
If you give up at the ending every time, why do you keep starting over?
It's been over 10 days since I entered the palace. The walls are so high here. No matter how hard I look, I can never see the sky on the other side. Corridors stretch on and on, like they were built to have no end. Every day is the same. Walk from one end of the hall to the other. Not a single soul to talk, the lonelier it gets. The more I think about those storybook heroes from my childhood, settling scores, roaming free. What a life that must be. One night, a picture appeared in my head and wouldn't leave. A maid and a grandmaster leaping from the palace wall together. I never imagined I'd pick up a brush and try to write a story of my own.
Storybooks again? All you do is daydream. If you space out during tea service tomorrow and spill something, I'll have your hide.
Listen, Xiangpu. In the palace, you have to learn to keep a low profile. For people like us, living in quiet obscurity is the greatest blessing there is.
Low profile. That actually sounds like it could be a martial arts move.
Now you have one more character, and I
I
have
couldn't write about heroes
more.
I'd never met. So I thought maybe I could start with the people around me. And if I still couldn't write, I'd just jot down the interesting things I overheard.
You might as well finish your other character until power goes.
Secret
Right.
Chronicles? So that book I found was yours all along?
What? Oh, don't laugh at me. It's just gossip I picked up, all jumbled together. Well, don't take any of it seriously.
Are you kidding? Out in the Jianghu, secrets are worth more than gold. Hey, Ying Ying knows palace secrets too, right? What if she used those secrets to clear a path out?
Use secrets as a weapon? I never thought of that. I guess it would go something like... Surge toward them like a tide, wave after wave. Grandmaster, don't fight them head on. I have an idea. No, it's fine. Put me down. To escape, they would have to get past the palace's fierce four masters. First, the hungry. A mountain of a man with an appetite to match. Every day, Ying Ying would watch this man eat, mesmerized, unable to tear her eyes away.
And now, a weakness came to mind. The Hungering could never resist Osmanthus Cape.
I knew you were into me. 49 days in a row, and you've been stealing glances.
After the Hungering, 2 more shadows haunted the palace halls. Net of Heaven, Master of the Blade, and Web of Earth, Master of the Fan, an invincible duo! But only Ying Ying knew, at the right time, there was no need to fight at all. Because those two had something far more important on their mind.
Oh, Net of Heaven! At last, another quiet night. Just the 2 of us. Web of Earth, come! I've been counting the seconds.
The final obstacle before the palace gate was the Nameless One. Rumor was that he saw all, heard all, and had no weakness whatsoever.
Who goes there? Oh, puppy! Perfect timing. It's so scary standing here all by myself.
Oh, when it comes to life's challenges, who among us isn't putting on a brave face? And so, at last, Ying Ying and the Grandmaster breathed the air of freedom. The Grandmaster went to speak, but Ying Ying was already off into the Jianghu.
Wait, that's it? What happens next?
Yes, Xiangpu. What happens to Ying Ying after she escapes?
Oh, I bet she becomes a Grandmaster too, doesn't she?
But she can't even fight.
She doesn't need to fight. She's clever enough. She got out, didn't she?
Something like that. Do you all want to know what comes next?
Of course! I want to read it first.
No, me first, Xiangpu. I'll give you 10 coins for first read.
15! Calm down. Everyone gets a turn. Since you liked it so much, I'll let you in on a little secret. Ying Ying's Clever Escape is getting a sequel. I've already got the title. It's called Ying Ying's Grand Jianghu Adventure.
I enjoy that little quest. What? Yeah, that's what is it? This part, yeah, you can only do. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, no, there's more than two. Yeah, and there's more than two. How the scrolling? That's 13, that's 15. There's 13, 14, 15. Because, well, it's scrolling issues. Because you know how you say, okay, back out. Yeah, you got to recruit someone. You got to manage invites, and yeah, I didn't do it. No, but see how you're level 15? I'm level 19. Or 18. Or I guess it does just jump from that 1350 to 15.
Look relaxed, stay alert. Nobody slips through on our watch.
Not a chance. A sparrow couldn't get past us.
What's all this? Some kind of year-end performance?
As a matter of fact, no. For the year-end Grand Noir, this is the ritual. We've been drilling day and night to get it right.
Grand Noir?
The Emperor himself ordered the Court of Rites to revive the old dynasty's traditions for this ceremony. The Noir wards off evil and brings blessings for the coming year. As for why we're using the old rites, it's because...
I heard it's because too many people died in the wars. The palace hasn't been right since. The Emperor wants the Nuo to put the restless spirits to sleep.
Quiet, you gibbering fool! Don't pay any attention to his nonsense.
Mention of the restless spirits does make me curious. Care to tell me more?
Right? There's no smoke without fire. Ever since they brought in that priestess from the old dynasty, strange things have been...
Shut up! Get back to drills. Now! Nothing strange here, sir. Not a thing. Help! Please! Is there a physician here?
What happened?
The priestess! She's coughing blood! We need a physician now!
I know a thing or two about medicine. Lead the way.
If you can't cure her, don't force it. Even a little relief would help.
Huh? Most people want a cure. Why settle for relief?
It's not that we haven't tried. Every physician we've called can't even tell us what's wrong. Some say she's worn herself out preparing the Nuo. Others whisper that communing with the dead drains your life force. And some say it's because of the old dynasty. But best not mention that. She told us not to bother. Said she knows her own body. What can we do? Meeting you today is a stroke of luck. We're here. Please, take a look at her.
Are you a physician? I am Jua, officiant for the palace's Grand Noir. Thank you for coming. Please don't worry on my account. My time is what it is. Just do what you can. That's remarkably better. This illness defies medicine. Have you had any dealings with the boundary between life and death? Between yin and yang?
The boundary between... well, sort of. But I couldn't cure it. What kind of illness is this?
A cure is beyond all hope. That it eased at all is a blessing. May I ask which post you hold in the Hanlin Academy?
Oh, I'm no academic. I'm with the Imperial Service.
The Imperial Service? A warrior, then. Would you perchance be willing to take the role of Fang Xiang, the Divine Exorcist, and help complete the Nuo?
Me? I'm just a layperson. How could I take on a divine role? Besides, you're a priestess from the old dynasty. This Nuo is your proof of loyalty to the new court. Asking an outsider to stand in? That sounds like trouble I'd rather not step into.
You see through me. But the one who tends the rites serves the gods above and the dead below, not the throne. The court belongs to the living. It has nothing to do with me. The Grand Noir exists to guide the dead onward and bless the living. My body is failing, and I had intended to give what remains of myself. But now, I've met someone who walks between worlds and carries a warrior's vital fire. I cannot help but ask. You have stood at the threshold between life and death. That courage in your blood can still the restless spirits. There is no one more suited to bear this mantle.
All right, I'll give it a try. But fair warning, I can fake a few moves and look the part. Actual ritual dancing? Not my strongest suit.
After what you've done for me, I wouldn't put you in that position. Please return to this hall after dark. I will guide you through everything.
Time.
hour is upon us. What do I need to do? 3 Noa dance masks have been placed throughout the palace. Each invokes a different spirit and reveals a different grievance. You must wear each mask and complete its rite. When you put on a mask, the spirit enters you. You will no longer be yourself. The sorrows and hatreds of the dead will pour into your ears. If you hear their anguish, please do not blame them. They have simply suffered too much. These 3 Peachwood charms carry 3 blessings: to ward off evil and welcome fortune, to pass the flame from old to new, and to bring peace to the land. Hold them tight during the rites, and offer your sincerest wish. Perhaps someone out there will receive your blessing and find the peace they never had. Now that you are prepared, follow my lead. We will consecrate the masks and invite the spirits within. Sacred incense rises. Let all spirits hear. The rooster gives its blood. Yin and Yang are joined. Between heaven and earth, the laws are spoken. Burn the talisman, dissolve it, and wash away all corruption. First stroke. The light of heaven pierces through. Second stroke. The eyes of gold see what mortals cannot. Third stroke. The vessel is no longer man, but God. It begins. When the bell rings, the spirits will know.
That feels nice. My head doesn't hurt anymore.
You hear the voice of the dead. Do not be afraid. Hold fast to who you are.
Wow, I'm all better. Granny? Granny! You don't have to wash clothes by the river anymore. You don't have to go into debt buying medicine from Uncle Wong. I don't hurt at all now. Let's go home, Granny. final bell. Offer your blessing with all your heart, and the grief will pass.
Huh? Granny? Why are you sleeping on the ground? Granny? Uncle Wong? Why isn't anyone talking?
By this mask of the Earth Spirit, may you be free from plague in your next life. And may your family be whole.
3 rings of the sacred bell. The gods have heard. You did well. Truly.
That child just now.
A soul lost to illness in the chaos of war. With your blessing, I trust he has found his family again.
Priestess? Your condition... it's worsening.
I'm fine. The consecration is done. Please, take your place. 2 masks remain. 2 grievances. I pray you can guide them both to peace. Once the pestilence is driven out, the dance may begin. Only then can the old year truly
Off already?
end, and the new one arrive as it should.
Platform of invocation! Step forward and cast the oracle blocks to seek the answer. Should one fall bright and one fall dark, the omen is favorable. The Noir spirit grants passage, and the right may proceed. Should both fall alike, the omen warns against it. The spirits counsel stillness. The moment has come. Cast the blocks. The omen is auspicious. Let the Grand Noir begin. The Grand Noir commence!
Whoa! The ghost pieces are here! It's so cool!
Careful now! Watch the children!
In the coffin. Chew on it. Just a few bites.
giving us food!
Eat. Swallow it down. If it's in your belly, the raiders can't take it.
War Chi devours the night.
One more.
Chung Liao and Chu Ming
Where did you go?
together
Where's the
devour
food?
the parasites of Wei Shui devours the watchers.
My
Hua
son!
Hua devours the judges. Zhongqi and Kung
The raiders are gone now. Everyone will have enough to eat from now on. No one will starve again. By this mask of the judge, I declare your suffering is over. May your next life bring you children, warmth,
So this is the Grand New
and a family that
The
never
spirits
parts.
drive out the ghosts. Me? I'll drive out the villains.
That's the spirit. But for good harvests and peaceful days, we need everyone doing their part. Those who pray, pray. Those who govern, govern. Those who fight for justice, fight. Everyone does their share, and every year can be a good one.
The dark of winter has passed. War drums. Free takes
Don't play! Use your teeth! Drive them back!
May the spirit banish all that is cruel, so no hardship shall come.
Behind the gate is right behind us. The city will not fall. Where is everyone? Where are they? Where did they all go?
We can be of this trouble. We offer our reverence to the gods.
Just me now. Just me. And you still won't get through! Mother, I won't make it home.
The fighting is over. The city will help. By this mask of the general, may the land know lasting peace, and may no beacon fire burn again. You alright? It is nothing. It is nothing. A small price. The living were never meant to bless the dead. It always costs something. Please, no more worry. The hour draws near. The final dance awaits only you once the noise is complete. Next year will be a good year. I am certain of it.
The Noah is complete, and it is thanks to you.
I stood in for you during the rites. Will you suffer for it? Is that why you keep coughing?
If one person's suffering can earn blessings for the people, I call that a bargain. Since ancient times, we say the rites honor the gods. But in truth, it is the people who perform them, and the people they are for.
You're getting worse. What's really going on? Is it possible that ghosts are real? That the Nuo actually works, and guiding them costs you?
Please, don't overthink it. The Noah, in the end, is simply a performance. A mortal stands in for the divine, wears a mask, performs the dance. That is all it is.
Then what about the voices I heard?
The age of war was long. What you heard were only echoes that hadn't faded yet. Now that the Noah's done, the echoes are gone.
And the snow? How did it fall at exactly the right moment?
Wind, rain, snow. A matter of reading the sky and counting the days.
And your illness?
Those who carry the Noah have always been fragile. It comes with the calling. There are no gods or ghosts in this world. What we did was simply give the people peace of mind. When people believe, their hearts are at ease. And when hearts are at ease, life goes on. This mask is yours now. Thank you. If you still have questions, you may find me in the rear garden. Only when the dead find rest, and the living walk on.